Okay, Heart to Be a God. We did this on our podcast, and it was kind of just like,
Yeah. So let's sum it up in no more than 10 words each.
Grim as fuck.
Don't it be like a sort of a sentence or just 10 words?
Just any number of 10, like of a selection of 10 words.
Sausages, grotty,
Grim.
grim,
Feces.
vile,
Mucus. Blood.
Challenging,
Fluids.
violent. Last one. Make it count. Make it count. Last one.
Hard.
Are we sharing the words?
Hard. Oh no, we're not sharing the word. Oh, Stargate. Right, yeah.
No, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. That was 10. That was.
You get the
Yeah,
you get the picture.
I said between
It's-
us after all. Yeah. So yeah, it's strange. Look it up.
It's a Russian film.
Yeah.
It's an epic. It's
Yeah.
Alexei German's final film.
It's set on a world that is like Earth in the 17th century, but it's not Earth, and scientists are there discovering the culture of that.
Absolutely years to make,
Yeah.
and you just need to see it.
He didn't.
It's
He
an odyssey.
didn't actually finish it. He died in the process, didn't he?
Yeah. So have a look.
Finished it.
You'll be able to see more than we can explain.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stumbling on the podcast.
It's a hard one to describe.
It's hard to be a god.
It's hard to
It's
explain.
the kind of the thing that you can sell people on is just the sort of visuals and how grotty. There's
Essentially.
a lot of really good, I'm assuming, Steadicam work.
Yeah.
Like, sort of following around.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it must be amazing, epic scenes and scenery and
epic scenes.
mise en scene.
Mise en scene.
That's the thing in the
in the
visit, like-
visit.
mise en scene.
Mise en scene.
Yes.
See, you do know you're not as stupid as you look.
But hard to be a god.
Hard to be a god. Yeah,
Just,
It's hard to be a god.
It is
very it's very uncompromising.
It's hard to be a god.
See, I didn't know much going into it. Because you'd sort of introduced us to it,
Yeah.
because you were looking forward to it. It sort of just popped up in the schedule. We went to see it, and it's not for everyone, but it's
5 walkouts, people.
yeah. I mean, some of them were probably because of just how grotty and unwatchable it might have been to them. It's also really long. It's 3 hours long. I know my arse had fallen asleep by that point.
Yeah, hard.
And strangely funny.
Yeah,
And
it
that's
is
the
really
thing.
funny.
From the offset, you get these sort of people. The whole use of the camera, like looking into the camera, you think, is it a documentary? Is it some kind of like tour guide? Is it somebody's eyes? Is it a character? It's always kind of left open. You
Yeah.
don't really know, because it seems to sort of change from scene to scene. Like, is it a camera? Is it a person? The impression I got is that it's kind of somebody following them around, just sort of like
Yeah.
like a sort of tourist sort of.
Yeah.
So
like a
there's
visitor in
I
this
thought
world.
it could have been some like alien technology that follows
Yeah.
them around and
Like a
observes.
drone.
So like
Yeah,
occasionally
yeah.
they stare at the camera, occasionally they
Yeah,
don't,
they
occasionally
kind of
in
like
the
look
world,
into it, like, oh, what's
occasionally
that?
out of the world. It's very strange.
But
mean,
then sometimes it's sort of a look as if you're looking to another
Oh, yeah.
person. It's odd.
But we cover that a lot more on the podcast.
There are some hints of the alien technology, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's going to be some kind of eye thing.
Yeah.
that's
Drone.
followed, yeah, something.
That's
That's all I can think of.
Yeah,
Unless he's just fucking with us.
I know. It is such an interesting kind of film. There's a lot to talk about, and I think if you do get a chance to pick it up, then definitely do.
Oh,
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'll be getting it soon.
It's cheap, so I mean,
Well,
it's
it's
for 11 quid.
Is it,
You can't go wrong.
Okay. I don't think I'll be watching it anytime soon.
It's like nothing you'll ever see again.
But if you want challenging films, I mean, to have Avengers and Heart to Be a God on the same
Yeah.
day, I can't imagine them be on the same aisle or anything.
Some of
but
the best set design, costume design, and just
it's obviously all black and white
even
as well.
the sound design is brilliant. And it's just fantastic.
Mm.
Love it.
It's got the nice lens as well.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. I think if you want to be challenged by a film rather than just sort of tolerate one, then this is kind of the one to go for.